Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Josh Taylor. He weighs in at 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of about 69.5 inches. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall, with a reach of 178 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are...
Josh, the baby face assassin. He fights out.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The jab doesn't quite connect. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? No rest for the weary. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposition.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Josh Taylor. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after the... And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Right hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
They both want the knockout. It's bombs away. Beautiful counter shot. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Not a lot of punch out there. Thought there might be more. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
He was close to this fight, and now you're letting him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on in the
Go,
jab.
but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Play that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go.
And already, the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
No lead. Come on, switch.
You weren't loading up. You can still land in your power shots. Good work. Don't.
There's the bell. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he just missed with that left jab. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. That hook just can't find the target. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just missed with that left jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get more.
Can't land the jab there. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Hook misses. How How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That bell could not have... On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. And around it. Here we go in the sixth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he misses with that jab. Down goes Taylor. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Just missed with that hook. They're giving us a high-tempo show. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. talking about Taylor in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor.
He's not hurt bad.
And the Tartan Tornado is down. So it's onward and upward after